Aloha, beautiful souls. I'm Ocean Moonflower. Welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. Here on our channel, we blend all things astrology, tarot, starseed, twin flame, light worker, Reiki, just a variety of topics, and would love for you to not miss a transmission. So be sure to hit that lovely subscribe button if you are new to the channel or if you have been with me for the last several years. I just want to say thank you for being a wonderful part of my soul family. We celebrated the 7th anniversary of the channel on Friday with a 4-hour live stream, lots of giveaways. And it was so much fun. We did tarot, we talked astrology, I did tarot for twin flames as well. And then we talked about a variety of topics regarding, personal things, spiritual things. It was really great. Over on the video, you'll find several timestamps. If there's something of interest to you, go check it out and hopefully it will be a blessing to you in some way. But as a result of how great that went, we were using a comment picker to randomly select a winner for our giveaways. And so what we are going to be doing going forward in September, or what I'm going to be doing going forward in September, is that I am going to be selecting one comment from each zodiac reading to be featured in the next zodiac reading. So Libra, if you would like your comment featured in the next zodiac reading, be sure to comment down below. And if your comment is selected, I will do a 1-card tarot reading for you at the end of the next video as well. And I'm going to be doing this for all 12 zodiac signs. So be sure to comment on your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. And your Venus sign. Why not? All right, my darlings, let's see what I have for the sign of Libra. We are using my legendary Mystic Tarot, which I personally created. And we are going to be doing a 3-pile split. And then Libra, you are going to be on this side, your person on the opposing. As always, feel free to swap sides if you find that the other side resonates more with you. That's perfectly okay to do. If you are a cross-watcher, you're welcome here. One of my rules down in the comments is no bashing of exes. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it light. Let's be encouraging towards one another, all right? All right, my darlings, let's see what we have for you. Ooh, your outcome looks good. Your outcome looks good. We'll get to it. It looks really, really good. Boy, does it look good. Somebody's coming back. Somebody's coming back. All right. Overall energy is the Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins, this is our slowest moving knight. I mean, it's like he moves at a little tiny crawl. It's like the horse is just kind of slowly trotting down the road. Meanwhile, all the racehorses are dashing on past, and so this is a situation which has taken a long time to get moving with this Knight of Coins. However, we have the challenge between the two of you. Could be a lack of communication, or it could be that the two of you have had some negative words in the past, where somebody spoke without thinking first with the Knight of Swords. And as a result, there may have been an ending between the two of you. But the Knight of Swords being here in a challenged position really indicates this strong desire, based on what I'm seeing in the outcome, strong desire for the two of you to communicate, a strong desire for them to get clear on some aspect of this connection. But yet, nobody's doing anything. Why? Because you're checking out the scenery. You're checking out the woods as you're walking through the path. You're just not paying attention full force. Now, on your side, Libra, your greatest challenge is the 9 of Wands. This indicates that you may be going through a lot in your life right now. You may be feeling like you're just barely keeping your head above water, that you're dealing with one problem after another. There's this feeling of being beaten down, worn out, weary, needing sleep, needing a break, needing just something to give so that you can experience excitement and happiness again. We have you showing up in the headspace. So justice. It's like you may want justice for something that happened or something they said. That's not always going to happen. Right? The Justice card also indicates a need for karmic balance, karmic fairness. So I feel like justice is kind of saying you want to see things move forward in an appropriate manner, You know, it's almost like you may have this set way where you expect things to go, and with justice, you're just desiring it to be equal. And on the heart space, we have the Tower. Something happened shocking, 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 shocking. It's possible with the Tower on the heart space that you may not have expected yourself to care so deeply about this person. You may not have expected yourself to care that that communication got cut off, right? There's this desire to restart communication with the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands, this could be you wanting to have words with them. That's not going to go anywhere. Probably not the best idea. When you see the outcome, I'll show you why. So if you're feeling a sense of anger or frustration to them, best course of action would be not to go off. And I'll show you why here in just a minute. But the Ace of Wands does indicate, you know, a desire for some sort of passionate new beginning between the two of you. Now on their side, okay, remember, we have the slow trotting horse over here, right? Galloping. Well, on their mind space is, well, let me dash in. Forget the slow shit. They're fucking done with slow shit. They're ready to move on in. So we see on their mind, they're like, okay, how can I take action? Get towards the Libra. And then Six of Swords. How can they take action? Move this towards a better place where the two of you are getting along, where you've moved past some sort of difficulty from the past. And then we see this beautiful energy of loyalty and love and compassion and strength showing up here as well. So this looks really, really fantastic. Now, what do I see for your outcome, my darlings? A new beginning in love here with this person. A fresh emotional start between the two of you. And what I'm seeing is I'm seeing a desire for reunion, a reconnection, a looking back at the memories the two of you have shared in a positive way. We see the desire for peace, the desire for harmony, the desire for long-term commitment, the desire for long-term connection. And with the moon, we see a strong sense of emotions, strong emotions with regards to reconnecting with this person, strong emotions with regards to building a stable future together. This looks fantastic. So be careful about, you know, watching what you say. All right, let's take some whispers of love for you, Libra. Whispers of love for Libra. Okay, got 3. Ooh, love that. Love that. Fantastic. We start off with have faith. So this is you doubting the connection, right? You doubting the connection, and Spirit is saying, have faith, Libra. Have faith. This is going to move forward. It might not feel like it right now, but it will. Have faith. And then we have the heart of the matter. It says there's more going on than meets the eye. So you may be feeling slighted with that Tower, but yet there's more going on here than you might realize. And then we have miracles and blessings. So miracles and blessings are up ahead for you, Libra, with this particular connection. You just have to be open to receiving it. All right, my darlings, that's what I have for you, Libra. Comment down below to be entered into that drawing for the 1-card draw, as well as to have your comment featured on the very next Libra video. Libra, I will be recording your video on Tuesday, so you don't have a lot of time to comment between now and then to potentially get put into the selection pool to see, you know, what the computer's going to generate as our comment of that particular video. So be sure to comment. Get in there now while you can. If you are in need of a personal reading, an astrology report, anything of that nature, visit oceanmoonflower.com. Click on the specials button because there are a lot of really deep discounts through now until the end of Friday as a result of the 7th anniversary special. So definitely check that out. There may be something of use to you there. I know that I have definitely discounted the 30-minute tarot reading. So if you're interested in a tarot reading, now might be the time. All right, my darlings, love and light to you. Mahalo, nui, loa, kiss, kiss. And until our next reading, ta-ta for now.